we got spotted. Looks like we have to fight. Ah, they're all in battle stations. We need to find the kids now. Are your hands okay, Miss Fu Hua? With one final finishing blow, Fu Hua knocked back the last security bot, causing it to slumber against the wall. The singe of sizzling electrical powers and contortion of twisted metal would be enough to unnerve everyone, yet... I'm fine, see? Not a scratch on me. Sensing Orange's concern, Fu Hua chuckled somewhat sheepishly and patiently offered her wrist for inspection. Suddenly, the frightened cries of children resounded from the end of the road, followed by intermittent sobbing. Following the sound, Fu Hua found several small children running towards them in panic. It's the kids. How did you end up here? Is everyone okay? We're sorry. We shouldn't have planned this prank. Orange, are you hurt? I'm fine. Why would I be hurt? We shouldn't stay here. Let's follow Miss Fu Hua and leave this place, okay? Even after Orange's examination was complete, she continued to hold Fu Hua's arm tightly with one hand while offering her hand to the three tearful children, leading them toward Qiming. Were you the only ones involved in this prank, or were there others? There were others, but we'll talk to them. We'll never do it again. But your accomplices, friends, were they the same age as you? No, we all found different leaflets with challenges on them, and they told us what we had to do. Who was the one handing out the leaflets? We don't know, honestly. We found the leaflets on our desks. We really don't know. Sounds like someone sent leaflets to the kids to collaborate on this prank. No kids have entered the museum so far, so perhaps the mastermind's goal lies elsewhere. But what for? Is this all being done just to harass city representatives? Orange consoled the child while Fu Hua's mind swirled with unanswered questions. Even though Orange considered this whole thing as just a prank that got out of control. Is it really that simple? At the same time, in Phosphorus, aka Qiming, Green, I'm here. I see several Honkai beasts. Be careful and don't alert them. 3 residents are missing. Find them ASAP and find the exit. I'll handle the rest. Leave it to me. I'm doomed! Doomed! I shouldn't have snuck out. name is Ian. So you've been hiding here. Ah, you're Violet. Violet, I... Don't be afraid. You're safe now. Come with me. I'll take you home. Peter, are you okay? Violet, is that you? Take it easy. Give me your hand. I'll get you out right now. Wait, I've got your mats here. I can finally breathe. Thank you, Violet. I thought my old bones would never see you again.
谢谢你，小子，我还以为这把老骨头要见不到你们了。
别这么说呀。
Don't say that. You're safe now. Come with me and take your time. Is anyone here to save me? I'm too young to die. Don't talk like you're gonna die now. Violet, you scare me. Why are you here too? To save you, Lana. Let me guess. You're wandering about again because you couldn't find flour. Don't worry, we've rescued it. Now it's your turn. Really? I'm relieved. Thank you so much. Well done, Violet. Those three have gone home safely. Piece of cake. Luckily, you're familiar with everyone's personality and habits. If it was me, I wouldn't have been able to find them in such a short time. I'm the harmonious Vita for a reason. Now that you're done, it's time to head back. Before you go, remember to restore the blockade at the junction. No problem. Blockade at the junction? Don't tell me you forgot. If you don't block the road, Honkai bees can still come in. I guess I forgot. They're coming at me. Quick, come to me. I know how to handle them. As the dust settled in the physical sense, the Honkai bees that tried to invade Qiming were blocked out of safety zone by the Vitas. Oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack. I thought I was going to make a big mess. Don't worry, the residents are safe and the Honkai bees are being held off for now. We can review and optimize the process later. One's carelessness equals everyone's carelessness. Get yourself together. We got work to do. Okay. But Green, how did you stop them? Remember we rebuilt the Habu family house a few months ago. Of course, their house was old enough to collapse. For their safety, Blue convinced them to move out. The smart bricks left after demolition were perfect for building a trap. I see. This way we can block the road without damaging any building. You're so thoughtful. But I remember Blue took what remained of that house. Yes, I didn't set up the trap. It was Blue. I merely saw the instructions he left me while evacuating the residents. I wouldn't have time to construct it otherwise. Green took out a terminal used by city representatives and showed Violet the information on the screen. Phosphorus warehouse access log 40 minutes ago. Accessed by Mindful Vita. Phosphorus warehouse access log 40 minutes ago. Accessed by Voracious Vita. It was blue and yellow too. 40 minutes ago, about the time we were together, looks like they were secretly preparing to stop this attack at that time. But why secretly? Anyway, I'm just happy to know yellow and blue are both fine. Green's frown only tightened as she watched Violet rejoice. The message left by her two missing colleagues did assuage her fear. However, as the leader of the Vitas, she had a lot more to worry about. Violet, have you ever thought about that? If blue and yellow are safe now, why are they hiding from us? That's blue we're talking about. There's a reason behind his every move. I'm worried they might be caught up in danger, so they can't show themselves. Dangerous incidents? That never occurred to me. But I feel like Blue can take good care of himself. He's one of the most dependable Vitas. If he has any plan, we can trust him. That's what my gut tells me. Your gut again. Although it's always been on point so far. I know, right? And Blue isn't alone. There's Yellow with him. She's the type of person to stop Blue from doing anything extreme. Okay. Yellow, she's like that. Oh, Violet, you reminded me. Since Yellow and Blue are together, we can find Blue if we can find Yellow. And she's the type to leave traces in places we might have ignored. If she's operating in the city out of her own volition, Violet, go over all access logs. Great, happy to know I'm useful. Not so fast. We don't know what happened to them yet. The examination only lasted 10 minutes or so. They finally found their answer. Found it. Yellow's other access log is this early morning. Museum. I don't think anyone's here, Green. They had hoped to find their colleagues in the museum, but they weren't so lucky. Which was expected. Had Yellow not left a record of unlocking the museum gate honestly, they wouldn't even have thought of it. And that record could only prove the two colleagues they were looking for had been here, not still here. It's okay. At least we can check if they left any clues here. Violet, are you listening? Sorry, I couldn't help but Violet was focused on wiping a glass display case with her handkerchief. I want to clean up the museum every time I come here. According to our rules, the monthly cleaning has been performed, and this place is clean to begin with. I'm not you, I'm dumber and sometimes mix up these rules and regulations. It's just that whenever I see something I can help with, my body will move on its own. Doesn't Miss Vita take great care of this place every time she comes back? So I want to keep it sparkling clean to make her happy. Her friendly face came to their mind at the mention of one of the owners of the museum. You're right. This is her favorite place. Maybe we can clean it more often in the future. I wonder when she's coming back this time. I'm sure she'll bring us more news stories. And we can tell her the things that happened here. Like last time. Miss Vita, Miss Vita! What is it, Red? Aren't you standing guard? Or are you here to arrest me this time? Not at all. Violet said you came back, so I came right away. You miss me that much. Or is it my new exhibit that you're eager to see?
想看我带回来的新展品啦？
Right, you're too direct.
你说的太直接了。
It's fine. I know her
没事
all too well.
我还不了解她呀。
Just give me a
别着
sec.
急哦。
They'll be
等我
put
把
on
这份名牌
display
写好，
once I finish
新的
writing the
展品就能
label.
展出来。
Yay! What kind of goodies are
这是
there
我是什
this
么样的宝
time?
贝呢？
Miss
丽塔
Vita,
姐
did
姐
you go to another
这次你也
faraway
去了
place
很
that
远
we
很远
couldn't
我们没办
this
法去的
time?
地方吗？
I have.
对啊，
It's an exciting
那是一个
world
很有
with
意思的世界，
majestic black
有雄
mountains,
伟的黑
vast
色山
white
脉，
plains,
广
and
袤的白色
villages
平
and
原，
markets
以及
dotting
繁
the
星
land
般
like
点缀
stars
在
in
大
the
地上的
sky.
村落和市集
People
们。
living there
居
have
住在
nine
那里的
important
民族，
festivals
一
and
年
hold
中有
3
9个
grand
重要的节日，
celebrations
要举行
around the
3次
year.
盛大的庆典。
At the
庆典上，
celebrations, they
人们会
dance
跳
in
起模仿某
imitation
种
of
鸟
a
类的舞
bird
蹈，
and
还
prepare
会准备
dishes
有特制
seasoned
香
with
料调
special
味的美食。
spices. Really? That sounds like tons of
真的有
fun.
这么好玩吗？
No wonder you didn't come back until
怪不得
now.
丽塔姐之
You were
前来
having
得
too
这么
much
晚，
fun there
我是在
that
那
you
里玩得
forgot
太
about
开心了，
us.
把我们给忘了嘛。
Don't say
别
that,
这么
Red.
说呀，
Isn't she back
丽塔
with
姐
us
这
right
不是回
now?
来了吗？
Yeah,
是啊，
I'd never
你
forget
当
to
然
come
不会忘
back.
记回来呢。
For a moment, Vita's expression changed subtly. Or rather, it was hard to tell if her expression actually changed at all. What's wrong,
怎
Miss
么了，
Vita?
丽塔姐姐？
Nothing.
没什么。
Right, you
对
want
了
to see the
来
souvenirs I
看看
got
我
for
给你们
you.
准备的纪念品吧。
Please take good
这次
care
要记得
of
好好听
them
我报告
for
哦。
me as usual. No
没问题，
problem, we
我们保
promise.
证会守护好这里。
I knew I could trust you.
果然值得信赖呢。
Then I'm counting
那我
on
就
you,
放心交给
my
你们了，
family.
我的家人们。
Violet felt it just happened yesterday. Miss Vita returned to phosphorus every so often, so why did that time leave such a deep impression on her? She didn't delve into this. Even if she noticed Miss Vita's unusual expression, she didn't know its hidden meaning. Not to mention, her walk down memory lane was promptly interrupted by her colleague. Alright, we can
好了好了，
reminisce about her
丽塔姐的
later.
事情以后再说。
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if we haven't quelled this
我们还没
disaster
把
by
这
her
次的灾难解
return?
决掉，那不是太丢
We
人
need to
了。
at least
至
find
少
yellow and blue.
得先把黄和蓝给找出来才
Green
行。
looked around as she said that.
我刚才
I
又想
just
到
thought
一
of
种可能性。
another possibility. Violet, you know the
你对展品比较熟，
exhibits better. Are there any
这些
different
陈
from
列和
before?
之前有什么不一样的地方吗？
Violet squinted and peered into the depths of the museum. If
要说
there's
不一
any
样的地
difference,
方，
if
要
there's
说
any
不一样的
difference,
地方，
there really
那怎么
is.
可能没有呢？
I apologize. I'm not an eavesdropper on purpose, nor was it my intention to suddenly speak and
也
frighten
并非
you,
故意要突
ladies.
然出声，给两位淑女一点惊吓。
Just a
这
coincidental
只是一点不太凑巧的
misunderstanding.
误会。
You see, once you notice the blind spot that is the exhibit, the truth becomes as glaring and dreary as a drop of ink on white paper. It would be rude of me to continue feigning ignorance at this point. Common courtesy requires me to explain everything to you in person.
向你们解释一切的来龙去脉，这才称得上符合礼数。
That is what you
那也是来到
deserve
这里
for
的那个
coming
所
here,
生活的，
is it not?
不是吗？
Please do not be alarmed.
请
I
不要
bear
紧
note
张，
you
我
well.
没有敌意。
This has long been attested to you by your
这
two
一点
colleagues.
早已得到了你们两位同伴的印
Our
证。
two colleagues.
位
Yes, I will immediately
我
explain
马
where
上
they
就会向
are.
你们解释，他们两人此时身在何方。
What say you? Would you care
愿
to
意稍
hear
微
me
放
out?
松一点，听我把话讲到最后吗？
Distinguished city
城
representatives.
市代理人们。 您的证词对案件非常重要，
Your
所以请回
testimony
答
is
我的
very
问题。
important to the case, so please answer my question.
就是些居心
Just
手
some
两的
petty
事情，
crimes,
没
Green.
必要这么
No
较真
need
儿
to
吧，这
make a
些。
big deal. I hear argument over there. Better check out.
小绿，
Green, what
发生
happened?
什么事了吗？
Oh,
是
hey,
富
Fu
华。
Hua. This gentleman,
这位先生，
Larry,
拉里，
said he came
说
home
自己
and
回到
found a
家
few
发现买的
oranges
橘子少了
missing,
几个，
but the fruit
但是
seller
卖橘子的
insists
他
they
都
didn't
坚持
short
说
him.
自己没有缺斤少两。
My honorable judge, your friend is here. I won't disturb you anymore.
事情
The
还没有
case
调
is
查
still
清
under
楚，你不能
investigation.
走。
You can leave. The young man acted as if he didn't hear Green, turning abruptly and running off, leaving a flustered and exasperated Green behind. Every time I talk to residents, it's like pulling teeth. Do people really find me strict
富华，
to
大家
interact
是不是
with?
觉得严肃的交流方式并不好？
I can't speak for others, but I'm personally more accustomed to this kind of interaction. I've actually been told I can be a bit
我也
overbearing
曾
at
被人评
times.
价为太过严肃。
I haven't spent much time with you, but you're quite different from Orange and the others.
不过，
Everyone speaks very
大家对你
highly of
评
you,
价很
though.
高。这么说来，
It's not like they
其实他们
dislike
并不是不喜欢
serious-minded
严肃的人。
people. It's just
而
that.
是不，
No, you
你误会了，
misunderstood.
小绿。
Green,
其实，
actually,
算了，
never
现
mind.
在还不是考虑这
It's
些
not
问
the
题的
time
时
to
候。
think about this. I
这
still
都是
haven't
案件
solved the
还没有
case of
解
missing
决。这孩
oranges.
子虽然很在意
She puts a
去
lot
你
of
们是否
stock
喜
in
欢
what
自
the
己的
residents
事，
think of her,
但还是
but
把
she
完成自己的职
still
责放在第一。
prioritizes her
说回案
duty.
子，如果拉
If
里和
both
他
Larry
人
and
都
the
能说，
seller are telling the
那
truth,
便说应该
then the
出现
truth
在他
must
回家
lie
的路上。
in Larry's journey
附近
home.
就是他
The
回家的
route
必
he
经之路。
takes is nearby.
富华，
Could I
能
enlist
请你
your
帮
help
忙吗？
with this?
嗯，
Sure.
没问题，谢谢。
Thank you. I
如果
might
只有我一个
not
人，
be able to get the
你可能
residents
不
to
愿意
talk
跟
to
我
me
说话。
if I'm alone, so
能用你
having
的
you
帮助
coming
再好。
along is a great help.
小绿，
Green,
抓紧时间在这里
now
看
let's
看有没有
hurry
新
to
的
look
线索。
for new clues. What's this box doing here on the wall? It's got public facility written on it. We didn't place any boxes here. The lock on the top looks quite complicated. Did someone disguise their own box as a public facility? Private boxes shouldn't say public facilities. We should remove this and take it to the lost and found station. A thoroughly urged Green stepped forward to take the box off, but the lock behind the box didn't budge an inch. The box is locked to the wall. I can't take it down. Let me try. The chain on the box is linked to this wire. Let's trace the end and see if there's a way to unlatch it.
原来箱子锁栓的开关在
So
这里。
here's the switch of
你的
the
判断很
box
准确。
latch, just as you suspected.
开关已经打
It's
开了。
unlocked.
我们
Let's
回到
go
箱子
back
那
to
里
the
吧。
box. The box is open, and there are 3 oranges inside.
是拉里丢失的橘子吗？
Larry's missing
也
oranges?
许吧。
Maybe, but why
不过
put
为
them
什么把橘子放
here
在这
and
里？
in such an
还特地
intricate
为此准备了
box?
这么复杂的箱子，事出反常。
It doesn't add
我
up.
们继续调查
Fu
吧。
Hua, let's keep looking.